Hello, and welcome to Wealth Wiz, your premier destination for understanding the complex dynamics of the global financial landscape. Today, we're delving into a narrative that's not just about numbers and policies, but one that highlights the interconnectedness of global economies and the ripple effects of corporate decisions. We're unpacking the story of Evergrande, a name that's recently become synonymous with financial turmoil in China's real estate sector, and its implications that stretch far beyond the nation's borders. In this episode, we'll explore how Evergrande's rise and fall has sent shockwaves through the global financial markets, examining its impacts on investors, the real estate industry, and the broader economic environment. Our journey through this complex issue will provide insights into the challenges of balancing rapid growth with financial stability. It all began with Evergrande, a name that soared high in the Chinese property market. Founded in 1996 in Guangzhou, this company quickly rose to become one of China's largest property developers. By the 2000s, Evergrande was not just building homes, it was shaping cities. From luxurious residential complexes to sprawling commercial centers, Evergrande's projects were symbols of China's rapid urbanization and the growing appetite for real estate among the burgeoning middle class. The company's success seemed unstoppable, riding the wave of China's economic boom and the growing urban population's desire for modern living spaces. However, beneath this facade of success, a dangerous game was being played. A game of excessive debt and over-leveraging. The company's business model relied heavily on borrowing large sums to fund its ambitious projects, a strategy that, while lucrative in the short term, was building a financial time bomb. By 2021, Evergrande's debt had ballooned to an astronomical $300 billion, making it the world's most indebted real estate developer. This debt was not just a number on a balance sheet. It represented a looming threat to the entire Chinese economy and, by extension, the global financial system. This spiraling debt raised alarms about the sustainability of such aggressive growth strategies and posed serious questions about the health of the entire real estate sector. As we dissect this crisis, let's remind ourselves why understanding such economic phenomena is crucial. If you're finding this video insightful and want to keep up with the latest in global finance and trading strategies, don't forget to subscribe to Wealth Wiz. Your support enables us to bring you in-depth analysis and expert insights. Evergrande's situation serves as a stark reminder of the volatile nature of financial markets and the importance of sustainable growth practices. The company's aggressive borrowing and relentless expansion, while initially propelling it to new heights, eventually led to a precarious financial situation. As the company's debt grew, it became increasingly clear that this was not just a corporate issue but a systemic risk with potential global repercussions. The magnitude of Evergrande's debt highlights the inherent risks in the financial systems and the need for more robust regulatory frameworks to prevent such crises. This unfolding drama not only affects the stakeholders directly involved with Evergrande, but also serves as a critical lesson for investors and regulators worldwide, underscoring the importance of vigilance and prudent financial management in today's interconnected global economy. Let's delve deeper into Evergrandes' strategy. The company's approach was simple yet risky. Borrow heavily to fund new projects, sell these projects quickly, often before they were even built, and use the proceeds to repay loans and fund the next venture. This cycle of borrowing and building, while profitable in a booming market, had its pitfalls. When the property market began to cool and sales slowed, Evergrande found itself in a precarious position. The company's aggressive expansion, once its greatest strength, had become its Achilles heel. The real estate giant's strategy, which had once seemed infallible, was now crumbling under the weight of its own debt. As property sales slowed down, the company struggled to meet its financial obligations, leading to a crisis that not only threatened its own survival, but also posed significant risks to its investors, suppliers, and the broader financial system. This scenario underscores the perils of over-reliance on debt financing and the importance of sustainable business practices in an ever-changing economic landscape. It also highlights the dangers of speculative investments and the need for more cautious and diversified approaches to business growth and development. The consequences of Evergrande's debt crisis are far-reaching. First and foremost, there's the impact on the millions of people who have invested their life savings in Evergrande's projects. These are not just faceless investors, but real families whose futures are now uncertain. Across China, countless unfinished Evergrande projects stand as concrete reminders of broken promises and unfulfilled dreams. But the effects of this crisis go beyond individual investors. Evergrande's collapse has sent shockwaves through the global economy. The company's debt is intertwined with numerous banks and financial institutions, both within China and internationally. A default by Evergrande could trigger a chain reaction, affecting the financial health of these institutions and, by extension, the economies they operate in. Moreover, the Evergrande saga is a stark reminder of the risks inherent in China's property market. For years, real estate has been the engine of China's economic growth, with vast amounts of wealth tied up in property. But as Evergrande's troubles highlight, this growth has come at a cost. The property market is now seen as a bubble, inflated by easy credit and speculative buying, and Evergrande's struggles could be the needle that pops this bubble. This situation also puts into perspective the need for more diversified investment strategies and the importance of having a balanced and well-regulated financial ecosystem. The Evergrande crisis also raises important questions about China's economic policies and the role of the government in managing the economy. Beijing's recent crackdown on excessive borrowing in the real estate sector, while well-intentioned, may have inadvertently accelerated Evergrande's decline. This situation underscores the delicate balance that policymakers must strike in regulating the economy, promoting growth, and preventing financial excesses. The government's intervention in the property market, though aimed at curbing the risks associated with unchecked expansion and borrowing, has had unintended consequences, revealing the complex interplay between corporate strategies and national economic policies. As the crisis unfolds, the world watches closely to see how China navigates this challenging scenario, which has implications for global markets and international investors. This evolving situation underscores the intricate relationship between government policies and market dynamics, highlighting the need for careful and proactive policy measures to ensure economic stability and sustainable growth. In conclusion, the Evergrande crisis is more than just a corporate failure. It's a cautionary tale of the risks of rapid growth, excessive debt, and speculative investment. It's a reminder that even the mightiest of giants can fall, and when they do, the impact can be felt across the world. The story of Evergrande is a complex web of financial decisions, government policies, and market dynamics, serving as a critical lesson for corporations and economies worldwide. The unfolding events will undoubtedly shape future business practices and economic policies, emphasizing the need for balance and sustainability in pursuing growth. This saga offers valuable insights into the intricacies of financial markets, the importance of risk management, and the need for a holistic approach to economic development. Thank you for joining us on this deep dive into the Evergrande saga. If you found this video informative and valuable, please give it a like and subscribe to WealthWiz for more insightful content on finance and global markets. Together, let's continue to explore and understand the complex world of finance. Until next time, happy trading.